Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for PinkyPromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website, sign up to receive their emails, and you'll get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@PinkyPromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to look at a new style by Belle Tress that has just come out for 2022. This is Honeybush, and the color on this one is one of their fashion colors, Sumptuous Strawberry. Very, very pretty red shade. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's jump in and start talking about Honeybush by Belle Tress in Sumptuous Strawberry. So, Honeybush is a really pretty wig. I love the cut. I love the blunt ends. I'm not the biggest fan of it strictly having a middle part. And it's a very skinny middle part, so you don't have a lot of room on this middle mono part to really do any changing. You can redirect your bangs at the front if you want to. I will show you the bang. I had to sweep them off to the side because they're just too long. I can't do a wig review with long bangs like this that are in my face. So I side swept them, but just know that the bang is there and you can have that full, forehead coverage, but you're probably gonna have to trim them. So anyway, but I like the way, like I said, I like the blunt ends. I think it's pretty. Kind of reminds me of Alpha Blend, but Alpha Blend doesn't have the middle part. So really cute. So I will do a turn so you can see her all the way around, and then we will talk about this wig, and then we'll also get into, everything about this color. So here we are from the front. My left. The back. My right. I like the way the hair moves too. And back to the front. Okay, so like I said, she is a temple to temple lace front with a bang and a middle part here. So there's your lace front. This color, the knots are light in color, and they're tiny up there at the front. Plus it looks like they're thinning them out towards the front, which looks really nice. And then we can look at this middle part. Like I said, this middle part, when I show you the inside of the cap, you're gonna see it's like the width of your finger. It is super, super narrow. So there's that part. And it's kind of tight, it might need some plucking just to give it a more realistic look, So I've got good coverage around the ear tabs. So this cap is fitting me a little bit big, which is typical for me with Belle Tress. These are average and they have good stretch in them to go above average. So I'm petite. So circumference wise, the adjusters need to be taken in just a little bit. It's fitting me pretty good ear to ear. Let's check the behind the ear. Oh yeah, I can get it behind the ear, okay. It feels just slightly big ear to ear, but the cap's not like pushing on the back of my ears or anything. It just feels a little long here, just slightly, but not too bad. I'm 11 ear to ear, so I'm guessing this is probably 12 ear to ear. So, or 11.5 to 12. So, and then of course there's plenty of room in the cap, and these, like I said, these have plenty of stretch. So, but if you're petite, I think you can get away with wearing them. What I would do, and what I do for my Belle Tress wigs, is I always tape down my lace front. That just gives me more security, knowing that the cap's a little bit big on me. And then you can also wear a wig grip, or wear a wig grip, rather than adhere your lace front if that's what you want to do. So really, really cute. So let's look at measurements for Honeybush. So here in the front, this bang is 4 inches. I swear it looks more like a 5-inch bang to me, but the measurement given is 4 inches. On the sides here, we have a 13-inch measurement, and the nape measurement is 6.5 inches. So just enough length to do some styling with, and she's gonna just brush the shoulders, so collars and scarves, as we get into winter, you're going to have some friction on these fibers, but these straight heat-friendly fibers I find are the easiest to care for, because you can just run your flat iron over them and literally just iron them back out. So when you start to get those little frizzies, those little clumps, particularly on your nape, just run your flat iron over them. Don't be afraid to use heat on your heat-friendly fibers. I use about 300 degrees on my flat iron on these. So, okay, I will pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, so there's that part up close. Like I said, it's pretty tight, and you're gonna see on the inside of this cap, it's super narrow. So So there we go. It is just a, like I said, width of your finger, narrow middle part. There's some closed lace around here. I'm not feeling permatease in this wig. It's low density. Any density that it has is coming from just the amount of hair that's on the wig. And then you have this pretty narrow, you know, you've got a little bit of extra room here to play with that bang if you want to try to do more of a side part look, middle to side part, but it's pretty narrow. It does extend down onto the ear tabs, but you know, this portion in here is pretty narrow. So you've got the soft felt ear tabs with metal in there to keep it flush against your face. Open wefting all through this cap. Sorry, I poked a hole. Poke some hair through there. She does not have an extended nape. I think her nape is long enough at 6.5 inches to have an extended nape, but I see this a lot on Belle Tress wigs. They just don't put an extended nape on, so what are you gonna do? And then she has the pull adjusters. So, super stretchy caps on these Belle Tress wigs, and plenty of stretch in your circumference as well. Okay, let's talk about this color, Sumptuous Strawberry. So, very, very pretty auburn shade. This, I think, is considered to be one of their fashion colors, but I think it also looks like a, you know, pretty, really strawberry red color. So, you know, it's not like it's just strictly a fashion color. I have definitely seen people with this, redheads with this, you know, light red color. So really, really pretty. So it is rooted. The rooting isn't, you know, it doesn't have a huge root on it, but it does have rooting, and you can see that rooting around the face here too. So, okay, so the description for Sumptuous Strawberry is a rich blend of pure red, strawberry blonde, which I definitely see that strawberry blonde in there, paprika, honey, and copper with a medium brown root. So like I said, that it's definitely a medium brown on that root. It is not dark. You know, some of their other colors have that almost black root, and this is definitely not that dark. So, and you can see in the light, all these colors, your coppers, particularly your strawberry blonde. Really pretty. Move away from the bright lights a little bit here. So this is just the ring light, so there's still light, you know, reflecting on it, but not those big box lights so much. Okay, so this is just the overhead light in the room. I can still see the, you know, variances. I can still see that strawberry blonde. They don't call that a highlight, but it definitely looks like a highlight to me. Okay, so this is in my entryway. Just looking at the light coming through the door with no artificial light. Okay, so here we are with my, under my covered patio. Try to show you that part. It keeps wanting to go back into the zigzag. And it's such a skinny part, it's kind of hard to get the zigzag out. So, something to note. Okay, we've got overcast skies, which are so perfect for showing shades. And the sun comes out just as I say that. Okay, we can take a look at styling for her. So as I showed you earlier, she's easy to tuck behind the ears. She's low density, not finding any permatease in her. So glasses are no problem. Go up on the head very easily. headband in her. So of course, you know, you're not gonna be able to get these bangs back in a headband. So you're gonna wanna have them either, like I'm wearing them side swept, or, you know, cut them so that they're shorter and they give you that forehead coverage. But so those bangs are always gonna be out, you know, no matter how you style her. So she looks cute with a headband. And then she has the length for going in a half up, half down style. Again, the bangs are gonna be right here around the face, so. And she has the length for a ponytail. No extended nape though, so remember that. Make sure that you're got your nape, you know, pressed down. Then you could fit her into a twist and things like that as well. So she's really cute. Like I said, that the only styling challenge I'm having right now is this bang. It just needs to be trimmed, or I need to use my heat on it and really, really get it. And it's training pretty well to go off to the side there, but I think the style on the model, she has the bang all the way across her forehead. So, you know, I think the style is meant to be worn with the bang showing more, you know, so, but however you want to wear it, that's how you can do it. So I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information in the drop-down box below this video. I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.